A Los Angeles, California couple have moved here to the Lowcountry, and they've brought a little bit of home with them at Palomar Fish Tacos. They have fish tacos, shrimp tacos, ceviche, empanadas, carne asada fries, and so far the local food boards say this is truly the authentic California experience, and everybody seems to love it. Let's check it out. I'm a Charleston native. I love to go on cruises, travel to amazing places, and enjoy local cuisine. This is Local Charleston. Located just off Dorchester Road is Palomar Fish Tacos, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner Monday through Saturday. The atmosphere inside is vibrant and bright. I love these bright blue walls. The business is owned by a couple that came from Los Angeles. The wife worked in the restaurant business, and the husband was a trucker that drove cross-country. They decided that they'd had enough of the California lifestyle and decided to come here to the Lowcountry and start up anew. And they hit something like lightning in a bottle. The food boards have really been raving about this place. I've yet to read a bad review so far. The owners are friendly and the service is excellent. My wife got a Mexican Coke, which is flavored with cane sugar, which gives it a much more natural taste than the corn syrup that's used here in the States. Now when we did El Molino, I got to try this Arito sodas. They're very good, they're all natural, and this mandarin flavor is really bright and vibrant. I thought that would go well with fish and shrimp. Now normally I don't buy chips and salsa, but I heard a lot of good reviews about these, so I had to go ahead and get them, and I was not disappointed. The chips were nice and thick and crisp, and the salsa, it was plentiful. I still have some left over in my fridge. And it's the right texture, not watery, not thick and gloppy, and not too sweet. Just a nice tomato flavor with a little bit of heat. And when we dip the chips down in that salsa, it coats the chip perfectly. That's what you're looking for in a good salsa, and I definitely recommend you trying some of these. Now, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. Basically, they're shrimp empanadas. And it comes with a nice little dish of cut cucumbers, a dish of pico, and a dish of what she called her secret sauce. And one of the nice things about that sauce, it really brings out the flavor. It's got a little bit of lemony taste to it. Now, the empanadas were fried up nice and crisp, but had a nice flaky texture to it. And I was kind of befuddled for a couple of days trying to get what the taste of it was. But then I finally figured out it was that masa corn I was tasting, the kind they use in tamales. Of course, this is not a tamale, but it has that same kind of tamale-like flavor. Now, coming into it, we see that it's pretty packed with ingredients, and this is a pretty nice size empanada. It's a big one. And as soon as we cut it open, a shrimp fell out, so we know they're definitely shrimp empanadas. The flavor of it was very robust. It had a nice spice profile. And look, as you can see, it's really packed well with ingredients. But really, don't snooze on that secret sauce. You sprinkle some of that secret sauce on there, it just takes it to a whole nother level. They also reheat well in an air fryer. Now, the carne asada fries are available, but they're not located on the menu. They're kind of like a secret menu item. Of course, you get lots of fries with that melty cheese, a wonderful carne asada beef minced all throughout. You have pico de gallo, you've got jalapenos, you've got guacamole, you got crema sprinkled all over the top, and cojita cheese. I had a tough time filming this because my wife was like, "Hurry up, I want to try these." These fries were amazing, and it was perfect because no matter where you stuck your fork, no matter how far down inside, you got meat and cheese and pico in every single bite. If you're a fan of carne asada fries, believe me, these are going to blow your mind. And speaking of mind-blowing, wait till you try their famous shrimp taco. I mean, this taco is loaded. And right next to it, that's a gypsy pepper that only comes from California. She hasn't brought in special. The shrimp has a nice light crispy batter on it, and it is a very, very generous portion. I mean, these tacos are really loaded. My wife tries to pick it up in a minute here, and you'll see she can't even close it. I mean, that's really right there about as far as you can close it. I mean, it's packed. And it was a true flavor bomb. Everything was fresh and tasty and delicious. It's one of the best shrimp tacos I've ever had. You got to get one of these too. Now, not to be outdone by the shrimp taco is their famous fish taco. And I got the platter, which comes with rice and beans and one of those gypsy peppers. And like the shrimp taco, these tacos are packed, loaded with ingredients. Lots of nice crispy fish and that slaw on there and the pico. It's just a really great flavor profile. Now, if you don't want to get the whole platter, you can get the fish taco by itself. That's why I'm putting the price up there for just one fish taco. And if you come here on Tuesday, you get one of these for $3.50. That's an amazing deal. And like the shrimp taco, it's an explosion of fresh flavors. Everything is so fresh. The Spanish rice is cooked perfectly. It just falls. It's not clumpy or sticky. Perfect texture for Spanish rice and full of flavor as well. But the real star for me, I fell in love with these beans. Now, normally when I get refried beans with Mexican food, it's kind of a throwaway, a filler. But these beans were just out and out outstanding. They were just exploding with tons of flavor. I pretty much got down to licking the bowl at the end. I could sit down and eat a whole pot of these and be a very happy boy. Now, to me, Palomar Fish Taco is a win-win. You really should go to this place. The couple that owns it are very friendly and engaging. It's nice and bright inside. The food is really delicious. Everything we had, super fresh. If you can't make it here, you could also utilize one of the food delivery services. They are partnering with Grubhub and DoorDash. But I would get here as soon as possible. This place is going to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and follow. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps to grow the channel. And we put out a new restaurant video each week. And as always, thanks for watching.